top 10 feuds of WWE ever. And maybe I may do that stream one week. It gave me a good idea thinking about it. But we're gonna go to number 5. So number 5 SummerSlam match that we have will be Bret Hart versus British Bulldog Intercontinental Championship match in 1992 of SummerSlam. This was a PWI match of the year. Now, we talked about the backstage drama. We're going to talk about the match here. This match was stellar, to say the least. Bret was so smooth. He made himself and British Bulldog look so smooth. Despite what happened behind the scenes, it was a smooth match. Bret and that sharpshooter was nice. I mean, they basically could not miss in this match. It was almost perfect. But this Intercontinental Championship match was almost like a WWE Championship match. It was almost for a world title where these guys wrestled. But nonetheless, classic match. I have nothing else more to say but that. I'm going to tell you, good, bro. I'm kind of speechless because this match was so perfect. And I didn't know what was going behind the scenes if I didn't do my research.
That's a fact. This was a very good match. Very good match. And we all know this is the match that Bret Hart really made his money on because he scripted the match and then he had to re-script the match on the fly. He created the whole match, practiced this match with this man, and then ended up having to vary from what he practiced to create some new masterpiece. And this is only could happen with two good guys going against each other. Had it been a storyline where it's a bad guy versus a good guy, it wouldn't have been able to happen. We'd have saw right through it. But the pacing, like you said, was perfect because it was good guy on good guy.
Because I am that damn good.
That was good. That was good, not to say the least. We're going to move on to number 4. So number 4 on the match of all time. Again, we have Bret Hart versus Mr. Perfect Intercontinental Championship match the previous year in SummerSlam 1991. Now, it's great. This is my opinion. As great as the Bulldog and Bret Hart match was. It was. This match, in my opinion, was better. That's why it's higher on my card. I put a little notch up. We saw the beginning of Bret Hart's singles career as he started out as a tag team specialist with the Hart Foundation, having tag team gold. With having that success as a tag team competitor, we never got a chance to see his singles career. So this match was the first singles championship he ever won his whole career, and Mr. Perfect made him look like $1 billion in his match. And little did we know, Mr. Perfect was wrestling this match injured. You couldn't even tell. He must have had a lot of medicine in him because you couldn't even tell he was hurt. But it was pretty much of the young wrestler coming up, passing of the torch as far as mid-card goes, because Mr. Perfect was one of the best Intercontinental champions in my opinion. He was passing that Intercontinental Championship mid-card torch on Bret Hart. And Bret Hart, we all know what he did with it. He ran with it. So he never stopped. But this was a great match. I like the ending where Mr. Perfect put on a leg lock and Bret Hart reversed it and picked up into a sharpshooter, and that was it. It was a wrap. Ring the bell, submitted, won championship. So I like this match a lot. I do like this match a lot. It was great old school storytelling. pass on good bread.
Okay, so now it's time for me to say something on the internet that's probably gonna go viral because I know how people is. So make sure y'all quote me on this. This match is better than Savage versus Steamboat, yo, for the Intercontinental title. I'm gonna tell you that right now, bro. Honestly, I watched this match about 12 times, bro. I watched this match over and over again. This match right here was what wrestling used to be about, yo. This match right here is one of the greatest matches. The storytelling in the match, the pacing in the match. I watched Savage and Macho. That was a dope match. That was great. That shit was dope. But this match, then when you know that perfect match, wrestled this match with a bad disc in his back, bro. With a bad disc, herniated disc in his back. It's over, bro. It's over. Just to know that, like, man, 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 crazy, bro. Crazy.
I gotta say this. I want to add this on there too. Now, as great as the late great Macho Man Randy Savage, oh yeah, as great as he was versus Ricky Steamboat WrestleMania 3. I mean, for the that match, I know we talking about SummerSlam, but when you talk about the Intercontinental Championship matches, that match was more of star power compared to this Intercontinental Championship match. Like I said, I know this is about SummerSlam. I just want to notate that that match was great as it was. It was more based off star power. Mr. Perfect and Bret Hart were not nowhere near having a star power like Macho Man did, especially back in those days in the late '80s. So just want to notate that I'm not taking nothing away from Macho Man, and I'm especially not taking nothing away from Ricky the Dragon. But when we talk about Intercontinental Championship match, when we talk about the white strap of the Intercontinental Championship, the classic design. And I ain't talking about the one that Cody Rhodes brought back 2011 either. That match was a little more hype and star power compared to Bret Hart and Mr. Perfect. I just want to notate that. But other than that, they both matches were fire. No, I'm not even gonna hold anything back on that. I'm gonna be full transparent with that. See, they don't want to tell you that because it's star power. WWE.com don't want to tell you that. IWC don't want to tell you that. PWI don't want to tell you that. Social media don't want to tell you that. But you know who will tell you that? The Turnbuckle King will tell you that. That match was more based off star power because of so much power that the Macho Man held at that particular time. I mean, he was Macho Man Randy Savage. He does still sell merchandise to this day, even after he has passed on. He's been passed away for more than 10 years now. He's been out of wrestling for more than 20 plus years now. Star power. He holds star power. Bret Hart, not so much. Mr. Perfect, not so much. But this match is still ranked number 4 out of SummerSlam matches. We are not gonna take that away. But we're gonna get back to this list. I just want to notate that. Let's get back to it because we are definitely outside grilling with the cooking hats on. Let's continue. Well, let's see. Salute to Billy Bishop Records, Billy B, I call him. Figure 4 TV, Figure 4 Live. Check out that channel. Let's continue on. Midday Warrior, salute to you. Samoan Prods, if I said that right. Very creative names we got in the IWC. But let's continue on back to the SummerSlam list. This is SummerSlam week or 2 weeks. So we're gonna be SummerSlam out. So keep an eye out for the SummerSlam list here. And also Figure 4 TV or Red Carpet, Toxic Rain. We gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep that SummerSlam train going until SummerSlam, of course, because we're celebrating SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer. Mr. Pro, salute to you. Let's continue on and let's talk about this great list of SummerSlam matches. We are number four, and after this one, there's three more left, and it may be something else I want to add. So you better stay tuned. Now, for those, like he said, for those you guys don't agree, this man's telling the truth right now. Y'all better
Recognize.
y'all better recognize, because I can't argue with that. Because it was better storytelling with this match than Steamboat and Savage match at WrestleMania 3. Um, you gotta remember too, this wasn't even a WrestleMania match. Imagine this kind of match at WrestleMania instead of SummerSlam. It would have got more recognized. So y'all better recognize on that. That's true. Very
Yeah,
true.
yeah, this match was something else. This match was truly something else. I got to go back and watch it, yo. And I'm not just a New York biased person because it happened in Madison Square Garden, no. But this match was, yo, the pacing. Go back and watch Ricky Steamboat versus Savage. It's no comparison. That match is 10 times slower than this match. And if y'all like that match for pacing, then boy,
You know what? You got me think I should rewatch that match. And now I think of it, I like the finish better. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't Steamboat Savage match finish was a little schoolboy roll up in?
a schoolboy roll up. Them boys was
Yeah.
exhausted. Them boys was exhausted, just like how Bret and Perfect was. But that roll up, and then to allow him to put you in the sharpshooter, knowing you're wrestling this man with a bad back. People don't give Mr. Perfect the amount of credit and how he launched Bret Hart's career. Bret Hart got to win the Intercontinental title with his sharpshooter on a Mr. Perfect with a bad back. Yo, the match was picture perfect. It was, man. Watch that match, then go back and watch Savage versus Steamboat. You'll see what I'm saying. I'm not exaggerating, fellas.
Indeed. Before we get to number three, we got somebody that just came into the house. CeeLo Myers, salute. Salute OG. What's going on? Thanks for coming out, bro. You've been subscribed to me since the beginning. It has not been forgotten. I appreciate that. Now we're going to move on to number three on here. This is one of my favorite SummerSlam matches. This match